Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmate. I am Jamaica Mim Arsenal, and I'm going to report the Japanese occupation in the Philippines. On December 7, 1941, the Imperial Japanese Navy Air Service attacked the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor on Ohio Island, Hawaii, without any warning. Pearl Harbor began just 8 a.m. local time in Sunday morning. And during the time, military installations in the Philippines were also bombed, including the Clark Airfield, Nichols Airfield, and Sangley Point. The attack contributed many causes, including 18 U.S. naval vessels sank, 300 U.S. aircraft destroyed, 2,403 men were killed, including 68 civilians. U.S. declared war on Japan on December 8, 1941. 3 days later, Japan allies Germany and Italy responded by declaring war on U.S., prompting the U.S. to enter the Second World War. The Philippines, as an American colony, was inevitably dragged into the war. The defense of the Philippines was a priority of the Commonwealth government. The Commonwealth is the Commonwealth government is the first legislative measure of the National Defense Act. This act provided the establishment of infantry consisting of a reserve force, active force, Army Air Corps, and Navy. And they they were headed by General Douglas MacArthur. Axis power. Japan is an emerging power together with Italy and Germany. So the term Axis power refers to the alliance of Germany, Italy, and Japan during World War II. So this alliance was formed in 1936 and later expanded to include other countries. The Axis powers fought against the Allies, which included the United States, the Soviet Union, and the United Kingdom, among others. And the Axis powers also sought to expand their territories and influence, leading to significant global conflict and devastation during the war. So, outbreak of World War II. US and Great Britain agreed to pursue Europe first because Europe at that time was also being invaded by Germany. So Nazi Germany invaded Poland 2 days later. France and Great Britain declared war on Germany, which is the beginning of World War II. When Nazi Germany is no longer a threat in Great Britain, the Allied powers agreed to concentrate their forces against Japan. And Japan also aimed to free from its Western colonizer by giving independence to colonized countries. This is what they call the Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere. So this Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere aimed at freeing Asian countries from their colonial master, but with the recognition of Japanese authority in the region. War starts in the Philippines except from breaking the silence. December 9, 1941, when the news of bombing Pearl Harbor hit the front page of the newspaper in Manila, fearful of Japanese bombing and anticipating worst case scenarios, the Filipinos evacuated to safer grounds and started hoarding food items. Lourdes Reyes Montenola is the daughter of Nicanor Reyes, the founder of Far Eastern University. So, this is the primary source. On December 10, 1941, the invaders landed in Vegan and Apari. December 20, 1941, Davao. December 22, 1941, Lingayen, Pangasinan. December 24, 1941, Mauban in Lamon Bay. Christmas Eve in 1941, when the Commonwealth was evacuated to Corregidor, and also the USAFI forces withdrew to Bataan. December 26, 1941, when Japan declared Manila as an open city, but still Manila was bombed by the Japanese, hitting the Santo Domingo Church and the Intendencia in Intramuros. On December 30, 1941, President Manuel Quezon's mandate was renewed. January 9, 1942, in Japan, 1942, the Japanese started bombing the stronghold of the USAF forces in Bataan. And on April 9 at noon, it is announced that the surrender of Bataan, that the USAF forces were being surrendered in Bataan and was broadcast by the Malinta Tunnel Station in Corridor. April 9, 1942 from Malinta Tunnel Corridor. So, this excerpt of Breaking the Silence noong December 9, 1941, nabalitaan sa Pinas na pinasabog ng mga Hapones ang Pearl Harbor. So, sa takot ng mga Pinoy, nagtago at nagtabi na sila ng mga pagkain nila. So, yung excerpt ay sinulat ni Lourdes Reyes Montenola. 14 years old siya nung namatay yung pamilya niya dahil sa pagbomba ng mga Hapones sa Manila noong 1945 at siya lang yung natira. So, sa primary source, kininto niya ang nangyari noon. As a 14-year-old, wala siyang kaalam-alam na nasa gera tayo kasi iniisip niya na malayo yung Pearl Harbor. Then, yung sa Malinta Tunnel Corridor, flashback muna tayo saglit. Diba noong December 7, 1941, binomba ng Hapones ang Pearl Harbor? Then after nung binomba din nila yung Sangley Point, Clark Airfield at Nichols, dito na nagsimula ang gera ng Hapon at mga Amerikano. Bumuo ang Commonwealth at Amerika ng army na tinatawag na United States Armed Forces of the Far East na pinamumunuan ni Douglas MacArthur o tinawag itong USAF Forces. At after ng pagbomba nila sa Clark at Nichols, pumunta naman sila pa north. Din yung Commonwealth ay pumunta na sa Corridor at yung US Armed Force naman ay pumunta na sa Bataan. Noong December 26 ay naging open city na yung Manila. Ayon sa international law, bawal ini-invade yung mga open city pero binomba pa rin nila yung Santo Domingo Church at intendensya sa Entra. In January 9, 1942, nagsimula na yung labanan sa Bataan and then sumuko sila noong April 9, 1942. Dito na pumasok ang pinag-march ang mga Filipino and Americans mula Bataan hanggang sa San Fernando, Pampanga. Ito yung tinatawag nila na Death March kasi maraming namatay noon. Noong 6, sumuko na si Commander Wainwright. Yung primary source nito ay nanggaling sa broadcasting station at sinabi nila na Bataan has fallen at sinabi nila yung mga sinapit ng mga Pilipino at Amerikano sa loob ng 3 buwan at puro papuri lang sinasabi nila sa mga sundalo. Dito nangyari yung Battle of Manila at dito rin na-liberate ang Pinas. October 20, 1944 ay bumalik na si MacArthur sa Pinas para tuparin yung pangako niya sa mga Pinoy na I shall return. February 3, dito na nag-start yung Battle of Manila. Tumagal ng 1 month yung labanan. At noong July 4, 1945, indeclare MacArthur ang liberasyon ng Pinas. The primary source nito ay yung proclamation ni MacArthur na i-establish niya yung Commonwealth at kinawang Republic of the Philippines under Sergio Osmeña kasama yung gabinete niya at si dami niya na lahat ng batas ng ibang gobyerno except sa Commonwealth ay void. At doon lamang nagtatapos ang aking report sa araw na ito. Maraming salamat.